Welcome to Movement and Function. Today I'm going to show you 3 excellent exercises to treat heel pain. The first 2 exercises will be strengthening for your foot and ankle using a resistance band. And then we'll wrap up with a stretch for your calf, your ankle, and your foot. So let's jump right into it. Okay, using your resistance band, make sure that you have a loop on the end, large enough to fit your foot. And make sure that that loop is good and strong. The first exercise is ankle external rotation. Wrap the band around the ball of your foot and loop the band to the outside. Step on that band with your other foot and pull slightly to create some resistance. Add even more resistance by pulling with your hand on the band. So starting with your knees and your feet about hip distance apart, push out against the resistance of the band, hold and return to the starting position. Perform 15 repetitions on this leg and then continue with exercise number 2 while you have the band on this foot. The second exercise is ankle internal rotation. Switch the band over to the other side. Now extend the leg that you're exercising forward slightly and wrap your other foot behind it, pressing down on the band. This is a little bit of a coordination exercise as well. Okay, once you're in the position, still with the band around the ball of your foot, now you're going to lift that foot up and relax. You may need to adjust a little bit to get adequate resistance. Okay, lift the foot up, pause, and relax. Continue for 15 repetitions. Now, I recommend going back and forth between the external rotation and the internal rotation on the same foot for 3 sets, or as many as you can perform. Once you've done all of them on the one foot, then go ahead, switch the band to the other foot. Performing them that way is much more time efficient, instead of having to switch the band back and forth between the left and the right foot with each set. Okay, after you've done the ankle internal rotation and external rotation, 3 sets on each leg, let's move on to the calf stretch. So keeping the band on your foot wrapped right around the ball, we'll simply extend that leg, pull back on the band as much as you can. For most people, you'll need to pull pretty hard to get adequate stretch through the calf and the ankle and the bottom of the foot. Look down and be sure that your toes are coming straight back towards your knee and towards your chest. Make sure you're not turning them in or turning them out, but having them in a neutral position, straight back. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds, depending on what's comfortable for you. Then bend your knee slightly and pull back again. Having your knee bent changes which muscles are focused on the stretch. Again, hold for 15 to 30 seconds and then relax. Go ahead and switch the band to the other leg and perform 15 to 30 seconds with your knee straight, and again 15 to 30 seconds with your knee bent. Build up to performing 3 repetitions of that stretch on each leg. Now you can also do this stretch standing up, although then there will be a little bit of pressure on your heel, but I'll show you that briefly. So standing with 1 foot forward and 1 foot back, lift your heel up slightly just to take any pressure off of the heel if you're having discomfort just standing on your foot. And lean forward. You should feel a nice stretch through the base of your leg and into your calf. Hold for 30 seconds and then bend your knee and sink into the stretch a little bit more. Hold for 30 seconds, stand back up, and then go ahead and switch legs. Perform the same stretch on the other leg. 30 seconds with your leg straight and then 30 seconds with your knee bent. Besides these 3 exercises, I want to mention footwear, as it can be incredibly important to reducing and eliminating heel pain. Footwear should have adequate heel cushion, adequate heel support, and enough room at the heel to accommodate any bumps or extra bony growth that you might have around your heel. If your heel shape doesn't fit a typical shoe, you might want to look for some extra heel pads or a heel cup. There are many different products on the market, but I suggest starting with someplace like Walmart. Check out their foot care section to see if you can find a product that will fit your foot in your shoes. Also, if you have hard surfaces at home, tile, hardwood, or cement, be sure that you are wearing some type of supportive shoe or slipper with cushion around the house. Just walking on hard surfaces can be enough to aggravate a heel spur or other conditions going on in your foot that contribute to heel pain. So take a few minutes to check out your footwear and make any changes necessary to decrease your heel pain and help you get back on your feet comfortably. I hope these exercises and some changes to your footwear help you get back to doing the things that you love to do every single day. Here's to your healing, health, and happiness. Have a wonderful day.